All right, good morning. Good morning. A wonderful good morning. Oh, let's go over some stuff, shall we? Because yesterday lots of things happened. Oh, that was my Twitter because I was just posting out my live trading session. All right, what's this? Okay. Reset it. Okay. Nice. All right, let's see what's happening. Euro dollar. Nothing. No man's land. Euro dollar here. Technically, we are... Yeah, we went into this fair value gap on the 1 hour. So far, if I do a breakdown here, we tapped into all kinds of possible liquidity during the week, right? I mean, look at this. This is the 4-hour chart. I mean, with the exception of these few highs here, we technically took out everything, right? Let's go for the pound as well. The pound went for new historical highs, took out basically everything, definitely in a bullish trend. Yeah, so not sure what's left on the upside. This is the 4-hour again. Let's go to the 1 hour. Could be a possible reversal, just to retest, you know, retrace a little bit. As for gold, I'm still holding up my original theory that we should go up above, yeah, final target 1985. So on gold, I am looking for, this is the 15-minute gold chart. I'm looking for, it tapped into this small fair value gap. Now it's heading up. Maybe it wants to take out yesterday's high. Let me delete this. Oh, daily midnight open, yes. It was this one. And previous day low was down way over there. It's down here. Let me check my speakers.
Speakers.
Speakers, all right. So yeah, this is it. This is gold. Might want to take out yesterday's high for no reason, maybe. I don't know. This was FOMC, I think. We have a bearish order block up there still. You know. Basically, we took out Asia session low. So if we go down to the 3-minute chart, maybe could be going to take out buy side from yesterday's high. We just have to wait and see. Dollar index, almost forgot the dollar index. Wow. Yeah, so the dollar index, it was a real hard move, but it finally reached 102. Reached 102. It was a real crazy move there. Otherwise, next target on dollar index, I don't even know. We have a fair value gap down there, so I'm just gonna mark it somewhere there. Could be a potential target. Maybe a little small liquidity void. I'm gonna check it on the MetaTrader as well. What do we have? What do we have down there? It's right below 102. I don't know. Maybe it wants to go there. For now, it seems like it. Okay. So gold is looking to go higher a little bit. We might be on for a potential reversal pattern here. So that means euro could take out yesterday's high and then go reverse. That's the plan. Same goes for pound, euro, and gold as well. We'll see which one gives us a better setup, because dollar index could be doing the same as well on here. Potential reverse. So that's the plan. And so far the account is a little bit down, which I'm doing the 25k challenge. Yesterday was real crazy. I lost actually a little bit less than 0.5%, 0.48 something percent from the account. As you can see, the balance is $25,416, but I was up to 25,536. Yesterday was a red day, the first red day actually. So the account is up 1.67%. I know. I was up 2%. Yes, I know. I messed it up. I was up 2%. But it is what it is, you know. Don't blame the master. No. But really, yesterday was such a crazy day. I mean, wow. It was real crazy. This is interesting. Open time 1970. Close time is 2023. I guess the server is up to date. Anyway, this is how we're looking. And waiting for potential reversals. This is the MetaTrader. As you can see, $25,416. I mean, first week and we are up over 1%, which is good. My original target was to try to reach around 1% profit with well, fairly conservative trading. So far we are okay. I wouldn't mind it if I could keep the 2%, but you know, I guess we have to be happy after a crazy week like this. Euro dollar is going higher. Might want to take out the yesterday high, which is totally understandable. I think it will take it out. Should have gone into a buy though, right here. Would be a good target. Actually, I can do that. I can do that for a quick scalp here. If it would go back down. Do we have some news? We don't have anything. Oh my god, look at that. I entered right when it jumped. Terrible entry. Oh my god, it's terrible. It's a scalp trade, don't worry guys. Nothing serious here. Nothing extra is going on. I might even close it. Looks like it wants to take it out, so you know. I'm not counting this trade, by the way. I'm not putting this into the logs. Yeah, maybe if it's a loss, then I will do. I don't know. 6 pip. Damn it! I jumped in right when it, you know, jumped 1 pip. Crazy. It's going to hover too much around here. I'm just going to close it. Still in a slight profit, but I don't really care. Should take out yesterday's high. High was 52.6. TP should be 52.6 as well, right? I messed my entry there, guys. So I think I'm just gonna be exiting this one. My entry is bad, so let's just exit. All right, we exited. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. My entry was I should have entered like somewhere here, maybe. That is what it is. No problem. Anyway, what we're looking for is a potential reverse pattern. Could be forming on every pair, on euro, on pound, you know, whatever. Custom period. Let's check for today. Yeah, all right. Commission problems. That was the problem there. I do believe it's gonna take out yesterday's high. Should just jump in again, right? 5 pips. It's too risky for me. Oh, I'm off again. I just can't. I really wanted to scalp this high. There. I wanted to go and scalp this high. I'm even willing to lower my stop for a little bit. If it would go up there. Gold is going up. Let's see. Let's see. I just want euro to take out yesterday's high and then we will go on with our day. Same goes for gold, by the way, just saying. Entry is off, as usual. Gold is giving in, guys. Again. I really thought that it's a good scalp, you know. Damn it. It's not a good scalp. Still believe it's gonna get taken out sooner or later. If not now, then maybe later on the day. It's actually in a fair value gap, so no partials here. All right. Just some scalps here and there. This was not... I'm not logging this. It's just some small scalp trades. $50, which is basically nothing. I just tried to pull back some losses from yesterday. Could be dangerous. It can spike down anytime. So it was just small scalp here and there. Not logging it, so... it would still be nice to see it take out that high, but it can just turn down here, and boom, go all the way down. I was just looking for money wise for the account to getting shape again. But it looks like gold wants to go higher. Might want to take out that high. Should have stayed in the trade, but no FOMO here. No FOMO. Definitely no FOMO on my side here. I'm actually quite happy that I could secure some profits on this. The problem is that the commission is always eating up the account. Look at Euro. Wants to go higher, definitely. What was my TP? My TP was on Euro. My TP was 52.4. Oh, look at that! I could have reached my TP right now with gold as well. Wow, I do feel a little bit of FOMO here, but this is why we're going to look for potential reversal. I think. You know, because this sell side here is really neat. And although it can ride up quite much from here, I would think that we should still wait. It could be a divergence or whatever. Not my favorite pattern here, but what do we have higher? Don't really see anything. Yeah. Don't really see any kind of major setup on these levels. Oh yeah, I was watching some YouTube videos from ICT as well. Let's refresh the account metrics. Yeah. It's not accurate, yeah, because I was in a drawdown. But I'm not in a drawdown anymore, so it's still not accurate, but I guess it needs a few minutes. Maybe 10 or 20 minutes to update. Alright, so gold took out yesterday's high. Now, this would be an interesting scenario here. Are we going to go for buy side? Or are we going to see a reverse pattern here? That's a big question, right? We have some nice sell sides on both euro and pound after this move. So, but you know, this is typically the time when everybody wants to go short, and you know, everybody sees all the major indicators are seeing this as a divergence, right? And so a lot of traders are they just want to go and short this. So what is this? I don't know what that is. Let's check the sentiment for now. Euro dollar, everybody wants to go short. Look at that. Pound dollar, everybody short. Now that's what is interesting to me. Everybody wants to go short. And that is why I'm still looking for possible buy side points here. Next buy side could be 69 on the 4-hour, and then maybe 82. Yeah, so that's the beginning of the of a bearish order block. Oh, that's interesting. All right, that's interesting. That could give us some interesting things. Guess we have to wait. What kind of news we have? We don't have anything. IMF press conference. Not really interested. IMF urges blah 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 blah. No major news, guys. Watch live. Can we do that?
Jorge Valero with Bloomberg. Good morning.
Bloomberg, all right. So IMF press conference, as you can see, lots of people are attended to the hearings. It's a very interesting speech, I guess. Lots of people are interested. So gold, if we look at gold, sell side, yeah. Gold is definitely looks better for a short reversal. Let's check gold. There. It's mixed, you know, 62% short, 33% long. You know, this could be better. But as for the euro, this is interesting. Especially because we have order block between here on the 4 hour. So let's go down here. Oops. Let's put it back. Okay. This is an imbalance. Four-hour order block. All right, so that's a 4-hour order block. Bearish order block. Which means you can go all the way up to 70, maybe. Let's check that again. Super dangerous to enter, by the way, just saying. Although I could have entered 10. I'm scared to enter, guys. Not entering. What do we have on pound? This is the 4-hour on pound. Huh. Oh yeah, nothing serious here, guys. We are above 28. Could be looking for a potential reverse pattern here, but for now, what interests me is what's going on around the euro. Let's check it, and the dollar index, of course. Looks like it wants to go lower. Next sell side is here. I think it's gonna go higher. It's gonna get into that. Into that order block. I think so. I'm gonna watch this closely. Wanted to wait for the retracement, but I didn't. Alright, I'm a chicken. I don't care. I exited because I'm a chicken. I can't do this because it's just too risky. I don't see the momentum. Even if it goes up, I don't care. I'm a chicken. Right? I don't have the 6104. Yeah, I don't have the skills to wait this one out. Because, you know, it can retrace anytime. I'm gonna be looking for possible reversal pattern, especially on gold, but you know, gold is an interesting mix right now. Look at it. Might want to go back up. I mean, go down. Hard to tell. That 4-hour order block is really close. Eight pips. Only 8 pips away, guys. And the problem is that, yeah. The problem is that it can also reverse anytime. So no trades. No trades for me. So we'll be looking for possible reversals. But I need clear structure breaks in this area, especially from pound. Now, this can be considered as a structure break, but the range is too small, so it's not valid. Yeah. Range is small. This is the 4-hour bearish order block, which I think will be targeted as a potential short-term target. But as of now, I don't see that. I mean, where's the first valuable fair value gap is at here. So if I want to target that bearish order block, then I definitely need this to go down into this fair value gap, right? Or we can just enter right here if we're bullish. Lots of guys want to go short here, which is understandable. But first, I think we're going to reach the 4-hour bearish order block. Should we risk it? Should we risk the biscuit? That's 14 pips. I can go with like 7 pips here. There. I know we can go down to the imbalance. Which is fine. But I think the 4-hour order block is a good target as a potential draw on liquidity. Now we are entering this fair value gap. All right, we're in. That's cool. Question is, how is price going to react in this area? Because let's face it, we don't really want to see euro dollar to go down just yet. Not at least before it's not touching the bearish order block. Markets are going to open soon. I see almost the same happening on gold as well, but there is no target there, to be honest. So I'm gonna be watching this closely. No partials are gonna be taken, I guess. I'm gonna do it manually if I have to, not by the EA. So this order block should be enough for it to get repriced and then tap into the 4-hour order block. Yeah, I know, I should have waited a little bit more. It is what it is. Wow, it went through. Let's just wait for a little bit. I'm gonna be closing down, I think, a portion. All right. Close down a portion. Good thing that we were scalping, right? We're still up $13 for the day. But yeah, the problem is it closed below this fair value gap. I was really hoping that it will tap in and then shoot up. So that's why I decided to close a portion of it. And now I feel like I would like to add one more. Actually, you know what? I just added one more. Original risk is here. 37, 54. So yeah, we're basically risking $100 overall for today. So still targeting that order block up there. Looks good on the 15-minute chart. What's happening on gold? Nothing. should have not closed down the portion just yet, but no problem. That's why I didn't log the previous. Omar, news in 15 minutes. What news? This is not news, Omar. I think. I mean, German Buba President Nagel speaks. This is not really that interesting. Today we have no news. Only at New York morning. Markets are gonna be open at 13 minutes to be exact. So that could be interesting. Market open. I'm looking forward to that. But you know, anyway, thanks for reminding me, Omar. Thank you. But that's not major news, in my opinion. Although, who knows? You know, we're having a very small risk here. Euro CPI. It has as high impact news at Euro Open. Really? Let's check it. My FX book has it. Yes. All right. Let's check it. News. Oh, that's not it. Which one is that? Economic calendar. This is Austria CPI. Yeah. Yeah, this is Austria. Austrian news. Otherwise, what else? Italian news, Austrian news. This is most likely like medium and low impact. We have Euro CPI from Italy. I don't know. Maybe. Not sure. Okay, so far we only have this Euro trade, which I jumped in a little bit early, but I was still targeting the 4-hour bearish order block, which is right above 0968. So that is what I'm looking for, although I should have just closed down this trade with a small loss. Doesn't really look that good from here. I'm only risking $100 on this, so it's manageable. It's not that big a deal, but yeah, I was hoping that it will go all the way up before it shows us a potential reverse pattern. Seems like that's not the case here. Now we're doing $13. Yeah. It's close basically, but you know, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, this was the last defense here. And we have a bullish order block. I think it wants to go inside that order block. So that's why it's not gonna be good. I think we're gonna get taken out here from this one, which is fine. As I said, we're risking around $100. So yeah, it is what it is, boys and girls. Was targeting that bullish order block, entered a little bit early, and my entry was off, so I just can't risk more on this. This is it. I'm gonna count this as one trade, although it's two partial entries, but I'm gonna count this as one. So overall, that's it. That's it for that. Up there is the 4-hour bearish order block range. That's why I was thinking that it can target that, but seems like it won't. Because so many people wants to short the euro, you know. And I thought before it would go down, it would definitely go into that order block. That's what my thought process was. Well, let's wait. Anything can happen, you know. So, small risk. Entry was a little bit off, but it is what it is. Targeting the 4-hour order block there, because everybody is technically short. Look at it. 86% is short on the euro, and on the pound 91% is short. I would really love to see some short squeeze, some more. Dollar index, of course, made a little bit of divergence here. Now it maybe could continue its way down. Next sell side is down there at 101.80 level. Let's see. Market open is in 5 minutes. Hey, Cowrock. Hey there, my man. What's up? What's up? Well, you know, I'm just trading. Yesterday I had my first red day, although it seems like today is going to be one as well. Ended up in a minus 0.5%. Still up around 1.5% on the account, but, you know, doing all right, doing all right. I entered prematurely into this buy because I'm targeting the 4-hour bearish order block on euro. We have a 4-hour bearish order block, a real nice one up there, historical level. I'm looking for that one to be tapped into at least, and that's my plan for now, because lots of people are short on euro, and it was really looking that it wants to tap higher. Went through and tested the 50 level here, so that's my plan. Short squeeze, technically. That's what I'm aiming for. Might not be a good one. Risking $100 with 2 partial entries. Not so good so far, but you know, I'm going to manage this manually. I'm going to manage this one manually. Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing great. I hope this is not a inversion gap or something. Alright, I'm exiting. I exited, so for today there is nothing. I was scalping, guys. That's all. Problem is that the commissions are eating up the account. I was scalping on the euro, and then I gave it back also with the euro, so I'm not going to. What's your usual average stop loss size, if you could estimate? Like 6-10 pips? Well, for this one, for this trade, for this particular trade, my stop was 7 points, 7 pips, sorry. It usually depends on the range of the previous swing, you know. You know, because if I enter here, my stop would have been originally down here, so that would be like 14 pips or 12 pips. So hard to tell, you know, Karok. It's hard to tell. On the euro, I would say 7, 10, 12 pips. On pound, it's a little bit more. By the way, I am looking for potential reverse patterns on these pairs after yesterday. So, for example, right here. I'm just gonna go with the $100 there, because I was waiting for this. If you ask me why, because I'm looking for a reverse pattern here. to go back to sell side. That's what I'm looking for here. Actually, to be honest, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this to go all the way down. It's a 1-to-3 ratio right there. So if I would get like a 10 pip, yeah, around the 10 pip range, I would close it partially. So yeah, this would be on the euro. It's not giving in, right? It's not. Yeah, no partial entry there. Also looking for the same pattern on gold, but pound was a little bit faster in this case on the 1 minute. Maybe I entered early, maybe, but I'm definitely looking for a reversal pattern here. Oh my god, this is my FX book. I have to close it. How can I disable the sounds on this one? There. Now it should be fine. Oh, and look at that. Pound is playing crazy tricks. Market is open, technically, so this is what gives us this reaction right now. Market open can trick us real easy. Yeah, it does. It does want to trick us. Should just close it down, right? Don't like it. Don't really like it. Yeah. I was really looking for an inversion pattern here. Might even just close it, you know. All right, I'm closing it. Closed it, guys. Didn't like it. Didn't like the entry. Do you not trade with the plan rules? Yeah, I do, DC. I do trade it. But I do have my classic entries, which was this, actually. This was the fair value gap, which I was entering. And it seems like I did a mistake by exiting. The problem is I never really like to enter on the 1 minute. I usually wait for the 1 minute. That's my main rule. So since I'm up for the month, for the week, actually, because this is a new challenge, a little bit over, actually it's 1.5% or something. I didn't really want it to risk all that. Even if I see a good 5 minute entry, I would be rather taking that, because yesterday I was doing the same with pound, and I'm gonna be honest, today I'm a little frustrated. So this entry was so far good because, you know, there's the structure break right there for you. I was waiting for that. Liquidity was swept, structure break happened, fair value gap here. It's quite all right? It's great. But I don't know. Since yesterday, I'm a little bit hesitant or frustrated, or I don't even know what to call it. Maybe I should not even trade today, to be honest, guys. Let's update the account. I don't feel it, guys. I'm up 1.6%. A little bit more even, because it says $413. Yesterday I had a little bit of a red day. I was up 2%. I don't feel it. Where was the liquidity sweep? Well, on pound, basically on pound the whole day yesterday. I would just say on pound, we are in a historical 4-hour / daily imbalance right now. So we are into a liquidity zone, I might say, and this is one of my rules. We are in a huge liquidity zone here, so all we need is a clear structure break. But on the 1 minute, I didn't really like this one. And on the hourly, I mean the euro dollar, and this is the euro dollar. Let me show you guys. The euro dollar, we are in, let me put this away. All right. On the euro dollar, if you look to the left, what do we see here on the left? To me, but correct me if I'm wrong, honestly, to me, this is a bearish order block, right? That's a bearish order block. So this range right there is a bearish order block. And with that in mind, this gray area is not the bearish order block. The bearish order block starts above the white line. So I thought that before euro wants to go down, it could tap into that bearish order block, because ICT said as well that order blocks can be targets or acting as magnetic levels. I was afraid to hold on to that short entry on pound if euro wants to go up there into the bearish order block. Should have held it, as you can see, because pound definitely dipped lower. But still, I don't feel any FOMO about this one, because I really didn't like that, how it looked on the 1 minute. I was hesitating, I know that, but if I get a better entry, my rule says I should always enter on the 5 minute if I have a better entry on the 5 minute. We have sell side down here, right here, so that's still in play for me. That sell side. So if we get a nice retracement, now this is clearly a structure break on the 5 minute. If we get a nice retracement here, then I'm happy. I can re-enter on that. Hold on, quick phone call. Alright, sorry guys. Terrible entry. Such a terrible entry, guys. I should just close it. I think I should just, you know, close that whole thing for the day. Alright, I closed it. I just can't trade today, guys. I can't. Technically, we are at break even for the day. I don't feel it, guys. I just don't feel it. I scalped a little bit. I gave it back. This was scalp trades. These were not, you know, classic. I gave it all back. I made $10 today. My entries are off. My phone is always ringing. I got disturbed. It's fucking my brains up. I don't feel the mood. I don't feel the vibe. I just can't trade today, guys. I can't. I can't concentrate on the charts. I know I have my rules, but I just can't. Any slippage on my FFX? No slippage. No slippage, Kowrock, by the way. No slippage. Absolutely nothing. Everything is fine at my funded FX. I can't trade today, guys. I don't feel it. I don't feel it. I'm not going to force it, so the only thing I'm looking for, I still looking for the reversal pattern here, especially on gold. Look at gold. It would be so nice to go into this 1 hour imbalance, or the 4 hour as well. So gold, if it would close below this candle, I would yeah, man, always more opportunities. Today I'm trying to motivate myself and clear my brain, but I have some crazy calls about my other business, and it's messing up my whole thought process. Some troubles here, no problem. Troubles are always opportunities. Always opportunities to be solved. So I love opportunities. But still, I mean, despite of everything, this gold here, this setup looks really juicy. If this would close, this is the 5-minute gold. If this would close below this wick with a nice down close candle, I would definitely be jumping in on a short after retracement on an FVG. So yeah, come on gold, let's put this down a little bit there. I had no entries on euro, so that's a good thing. Euro is gonna take out sell side. So come on gold, come on gold. You still have 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. If it closes below that wick, then we are going to have a potential setup. But I need this candle to close below this wick to consider. If you're not in the right state of mind, yeah. Hold on, let me check my yeah. Take your profits for the week. What would the confluences be for this trade in the terms of liquidity sweep? Let me put this away because I can't see my chat in the OBS. Oh wow, look at that. Guys, I don't want to miss this trade on gold. I really don't want to miss this. This one should be nice. Okay, so the confluences, Kowrock, let's go through with this if we have a setup. So I would like this candle to close right here, right now. 2, 1. Okay, it closed. So fair value gap for now. It may be repricing this. What do we have? We had the liquidity sweep. Look at that. This was yesterday, this line here. I know you like TradingView better. We took out yesterday high with this line. This was yesterday high. So if we go to the 15-minute chart, there's nothing there, so I don't care. This red line, is this a red line? Let's put it red. This red line here. Yesterday high, aka liquidity sweep. We are in premium for the day. Premium price range. Also on the hourly, this is the hourly swing. If I put the fib here, where are we? We are in premium, definitely, right? So on the hourly price swing, we are in premium. We have a structure break here. Oh my god, I would love to take this trade if it would be a nice one. There. There's the structure break right there. There is the structure shift or change of character or whatever you want to call it. Fair value gap is shrinking for now, and we still have 3 minutes to close this candle. If this fair value gap would remain something like this, then we have the entry. We have the possible short entry. Beautiful sell side here. Beautiful sell side on the swing low. Also here. But the ultimate target would be to go into at least to the mid threshold. But I would be happy even if we just, you know, this could be a textbook entry. This could be a real textbook entry here. This. I mean, these are shit. Well, maybe this, but I was confused on the 1 minute, so I don't care about that. But this gold trade could be a potential textbook entry. Candle is closing in 2 minutes and 10 seconds. These are the confluences. Oh, look at Euro. Euro taken sell side for now. So it looks good. So let's wait for gold. Still 1 minute and 30 seconds for this candle to close. This would be a real nice entry, guys. Look right now at this very second. It looks so clean. It's so clean. Just have to wait. Please don't forget to drop a like, guys. Thank you. Hopefully this gold trade works good. Yeah. I mean, this trade is the perfect textbook entry. The perfect. We had the rally yesterday. We taken out buy side. On the hourly pattern, we are on premium. We are in premium in the daily. Took out buy side liquidity. Swept everything. And so for an intraday short entry, this would be so clean. Still 30 seconds for this one to close. This could be a real nice one. Stops should be, if we enter, stops should be up here. But still we have to get, I'm not even going to wait for this one to go all the way to optimal trade entry. I don't care. Hello Naga. Hey there, hey there, hey there. Welcome to the stream, guys. By the way, this applause is for everyone. Alright, guys, officially we have alright. I think I'm buying. I'm selling, sorry. All right, I'm in a sell. I didn't wait for the optimal trade entry. If you want to wait for the optimal trade entry, then you should go for it. My targets are in range, so that's why I didn't wait for the optimal trade entry. My stop would be still up here. So right now, this should be your optimal trade entry right here, somewhere around here. If I put a fib, oh my god, it's such a beautiful trade. Still doesn't. It's not a guarantee that it won't go against us, but look at this. Optimal trade entry right now. Right now, boys. My stop loss would still be here. But if it wants to go down, then it definitely will go down to take out sell side. This one is at my funded FX. Yeah, on gold right now, this very second is the perfect sell. On, you know, if we count the rules. This is the sell. This one is my funded FX. Maybe we're gonna get hit, but this is the kind of trade, if I'm gonna get stopped out, I don't mind. I don't mind, because this is a textbook entry. Almost like an A+ entry for me. Look at that. So fine. So good. A+ entry, guys. My targets would be still the same, so I just wanted to tap into it right away. That's it. Entered with the EA. TP1, I'm taking down 65% of the trade. This is the trade for the session for now. Perfect entry, guys. The perfect textbook entry. It doesn't get any better than this, guys. Just saying that if ICT or some other guy with SMC Concept Guru would do a lecture, then this would be the perfect YouTube 2022 model entry. It doesn't get better than this one. You won't get better than this one. What more I would need to go short here? And again, if it takes me out, I'm gonna be happy. I'm still gonna be happy, because every rule was, you know, confluent, everything standed together. So that's it. And it was on the 5 minute, not even on the not on the 1 minute. What's up with the Stream Elements bot here? Maybe we have a spam or something. I don't know. So yeah, we can lose, guys. I'm not saying. I'm using my risk I'm managing my risk. Overall, I have $10 profit. My stop is 110, so I will be losing $100, which is less than 0.5%. So I don't mind. It's fine. It's perfectly within my risk parameters. That's it. Do you aim for a little more, take profit to cover commission, because without that 1 to 2 hour becomes 1 to 9. Yes, I usually try to aim for a little bit higher or bigger targets. For example, here I think we're gonna have, this is $223, and the expert advisor already added the commission, because the commission on this trade, I think, let's just see. Oh yeah, it doesn't really say, because at MetaTrader 5 it divides it from the balance. But the commission should be around $3 to $4 or something. Actually, less, around $3. So with the final TP, that is $223, this expert advisor actually adds the commission to the targets, even to TP1. I mean, let's see. TP1 is, as you can see, the stop is 24 pips, 24.2. TP1 is at 26.6. Though it wants to cover commission here. So in this case, this EA is good. I mean, that's why I like this EA. Maybe, you know, I should have waited for the optimal trade entry, but in a clean entry like this, I just didn't want it to wait that much. And if we look at it, it's so clean down here. I mean, my targets are okay. My targets are okay. Even my final TP is all right. If it wants to go down there, let it go. So I don't care. So it doesn't get better than this one, guys. And please, if you can, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. And guys, if you can support me on Patreon or on my PayPal link, I would greatly appreciate it, because in the past few weeks I didn't really get any kind of income from my side business, and I'm not a trading guru. And my funded account is down. So hard times, guys. I think I have to reschedule my streams, maybe, because I have to go and work some more on the sidelines. But no problem. I'm still not giving. I'm never gonna give this up. Do you think having to aim for more on take profit to cover commissions can mess with your system, like sometimes having to aim for it? No, not really, because that is your system, you know. Then your rules are to, you know, cover commission. And as far as you're playing by your main rules, that's fine, you know. And it also depends on how price is behaving, because, for example, if you would see some crazy price action by the level up at your TP2 or something, you could always close it manually, but it's not really messing up. It's not messing up your rules. Don't worry about that. I mean, your not messing up your system. As I said, even if we lose this one, I do like this trade. It's a textbook one. So good to see a textbook entry nowadays. Everything is so sloppy and upside down and everything. Again, this doesn't mean that we cannot lose a textbook entry. I'm just saying that this was real awesome. By the way, since Euro has taken out some sell side, could be interesting if it would want to attack that 4-hour bearish order block, you know. Maybe we can keep an eye on Euro for that kind of scenario. Would be interesting. Also for pound. For now, it doesn't really look that optimal. Actually, if you entered here, you should be around break even. I'm a little bit less than break even. Were you scalping on my first at 2 a.m. New York? Yes, I was. Actually, here it is. This was today around 2 a.m. As you can see, I made some good trades, although the commission is eating up the account. Lots of the commissions are not good if you're scalping on Forex pairs. But then with one trade, I gave it all back. So, so that's it. I scalped $10 Yeah, huge profit for the day. I didn't even log it, so I'm not logging these kind of trades. It was alright. It was fairly okay. Some small scalps here and there. Actually on the euro, so I was hoping that it will tap into that 4-hour order block, but then it went down, and that was it. And then I entered some pound, and I got cold feet, and I exited. That's what happened. Yeah, huge commissions. Well, if you're a scalper, you have to be aware that commissions are eating up your profits. It's the same goes for other companies as well, other prop firms or forex brokerages. That's how it goes with commissions. You have to be aware of that. Okay, now this is the euro dollar. If this breaks this high with the displacement, I would say that we can go into that bearish order block. So, but it's a little conflicting to the gold trade. I know that. It's gonna be an interesting scenario if we get a long entry on euro. You don't have commission on Forex pairs. That's awesome, dude. Well, maybe you have a... Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, maybe you have a bigger spread or fixed spread. That's how they do it. Yeah. So that's the 2 points. If you want to have zero spread, you have to pay the commission. If you don't want to pay commission, deal with it. Deal with the spread. If you're scalping, not the best option to go for fixed spreads, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell which one is better. Hard to tell. I was watching a trading podcast, and Pellet said that he think any stop loss below 15 pips is tight. What do you think? I think he has a point. I think he has a point, because I was analyzing my my losses, and many of my losses occurred because my stop was too tight. In many cases, if my stop would have been over, as Paladin said, 10, minimum 10 or 15 pips, for example on euro, I could have survived quite a few losses. I know, I admit that. But then again, my potential targets would have been also wider, and I would also have missed some targets. Some TP1s or TP2s would have been missed, you know. So he has a good point there. You have to consider it according to your strategy, but definitely having a 5 or 6 pip stop, for example, on pound is almost suicide. Although I used to take that. I know I'm talking against myself, but it's really tight. Also on the euro. By having a 5 pip stop on euro is like, yeah, it's not good. It's not good. So you have to watch a trade like that real closely. Would a 5-6 pips stop on euro be tight because spread takes you out, or because it's just a lower chance of winning? Well, a 5 to 6 pips stop on euro, as I said, it considered tight for me. You know, I mean, yeah, I'm just trying to put the answer together in my head. So if you're going with 5 to 6 pip spread, then I'm talking about my case. If I go with a 5 to 6 pip spread, then my TP1 should be equal to my stop loss. So it should be at a 1-to-1 range in my strategy. That's how I do it. You don't have to do the same. In my experience and from my strategy, if I reach a 1-to-1 range, what in this example, for example, 5 pips, then that's my TP1 level. But because we have commission and we have spread, so for example, if I'm using a commission broker or raw spreads, you usually have like 0.5. Let's just calculate with 0.5 pip spread. All right. And we have to also calculate for a $3 commission. We have to calculate with another round 0.5 pip spread. So if my stop loss was at 5 pips, my first TP should be at 6 pips. So I would add one more extra pip to cover some commission or spread at least, which means it can lower, statistically, it can lower the chance of reaching that TP1. Sometimes, many times, you know, if there's not enough volume, that one pip can count. I know that. It can count, really. But sometimes, you know, we have enough volume, so it doesn't really matter. You know, depends on it. Depends on volume. What's up with my head here? Looks like we're gonna get stopped out here, boys. That's it for the textbook entry. Yeah, we're gonna get stopped out here. Unfortunate. I really wanted this trade to work out, because it's the perfect entry still. So I would take this entry anytime. I wouldn't mind taking this entry anytime. So yeah, this, statistically speaking, you would have a lower chance reaching your TP1 or TP2 because you have to add the extra spread there. Almost out, guys. I think I should just close it and save a few dollars for commissions, right? Doesn't care. I don't care about that. Let's just get on with it. I'm not going to widen my stop. That was the rule. Almost got taken out. Oh my god. Now I got taken out. All right. So we got taken out. Overall down $95. So that was a loss. But it was still a valid entry. Look at that. Look at that effing price. Look at that. It may want to go down there again. Let me put it here as a loss for today. Look at that. It just took out my stop. How many pips? It was like 24 pips. 24 something. I might consider to re-enter. 0.43. I might consider to re-enter, to be honest. I'm just waiting. I'm considering to give it a second chance. There, I'm in. With less risk. Do not do what I just did. I entered a second time. This will be my last trade for the session. Because I just don't feel it. And if I lose this one, I will be still ending up the session with a little bit less than 1% profit on the account. Do not do this, guys. So do not enter. Yeah, Naga. I might gonna get stopped out again, but I would be fine. So this is my second entry. I am definitely attached to this trade. Yeah, the reason I also entered because I think my stop was a little bit too tight. I'm gonna be watching it and we'll see, you know. And just to be clear, I think I'm not even going to take partials on this one because I do believe that this sell side is gonna get taken out, maybe in the New York session. So yeah. Yeah, my stop was too tight. Actually, if I would have entered at the optimal level, maybe my stop would be up here where I put it now. So this overall would give me for today $180 of loss, which is below the 1% threshold, but that would be it. And I don't even see anything else. So yeah, that would be it for maybe not just for the session, but for the whole day for me. And I can walk away for the weekend with a slight positive profit for the week and reassess my brain. That's it. It's not a big deal. Happened before, will happen again. So do not take a trade like this, like me. If I look at the 15-minute, it could also do a structure break on the 15-minute, just saying. Looks like Pound wants to take out that sell side as well. We'll see. Euro was struggling a little bit. We have sell side there. The good thing is that this is the 5-minute chart, so yeah. We are in premium and definitely in a premium here. So if we would get a retracement, there would be a nice optimal trade entry on the 5-minute. If this gap would stay like this, just saying. Sell side is here, Asia low, very good target. Just saying, guys, a very, very good target here. And you know, from here, 11 pips, range is good, you know, why not? Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tired. If gold would trade below this candle, I would just put it to break even, because if it wants to go back up again, then it definitely would take out the original stop. So we'll see. Doesn't look. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I don't like this. If you look at the 1 minute, it's basically a long entry on the 1 minute. Well, but the thing is that we are in premium. On the higher time frames, it would be too risky to go long, but you know, it can happen. Okay, now pound may want to reprice this fair value gap. If it doesn't, then oh yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, look at that. It does want to reprice it. Yeah, it's closing it down. Not too much wiggle room here. 5 minute is closing down this gap, which would mean no possible entry. Come on. Yeah, it's closing it down. Sad. This could have been a nice short entry, but you know, almost closed it down 100%. And I don't like this. Could have been a nice short entry. 1 hour gold might close doji. Really? Let's check it. Let's check it, guys. Oh yeah. Oh. Not the fan of dojis, but I'm the fan of something else. Guess what? Look at this. This one, these 4 candles. The low of the bodies are technically equal, as you can see, and this is on the 1 hour. So this is why I love this area. Looks really great. What if I put the TP here? Oh, that would be quite nice. All right. My final TP is 1955.41 at the body of these 1 hour candles. That would be great. I'm not taking partials on this. I'm just waiting for gold to trade down into the bodies of those candles because it's so equal. Right? Okay. Okay, so we have a small fair value gap here. £1. Right there. There. If it taps into that, then final TP should be right down there, right? Well, somewhere around there. By not taking partials. Alright, we're in. Okay. Sell side has been targeted. That is it for me, guys. That is what I'm looking for. And that's it. Targeting sell side, actually yesterday's low. No partial. I'm not looking to take partials just yet. Overall, our risk is 100 plus 100, yeah, $200, which is 1%. 200 will still be above capital, and maybe we will see what happens in the New York session. So our exposure is below 1%. Actually, on gold, yeah, we are below 1%, definitely. Well, it can be considered as a small order block here on the 5 minutes. We'll see. Anyway, guys, to be honest, I'm not feeling too well. I'm feeling a little bit off. I'm not even sure I'm going to trade the New York session, but I'll love to. I think I have to fresh myself up, maybe take a walk, and I'm starting to have a headache, so I'm not going to sit this one here out. These are my stops and my levels. Let's see how it goes. I think I have to cut the stream, guys. I don't feel so good, but I'll be here, most likely try to be here for New York. These are my trades, pound short and gold short. Let's see what happens. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Please like the stream. I would appreciate it very much. Check out my Patreon site at pip.ninja and my blog. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry, guys, to disappoint, but I just don't feel good. See you guys later and have an awesome day until then. All right. So see you guys later on. Cheers.